God save the King!
Prince Harry and Meghan Markle started their 72-hour tour of Nigeria today, as the Duke evoked reminiscences of his struggling after his mom Princess Diana's death. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex met officers and teens at the Sussexes Lightway Academy this morning, hours after their arrival in Abuja in the early hours. Harry spoke to a crew of students at the faculty, which is supported via the couple's Archwell Foundation, about intellectual health, and referenced when anyone has lost a cherished one in your household and you do not recognize who to flip to or who to talk to. The Duke, who was once 12 and his brother William 15 when Diana died in Paris in 1997, brought that there was once no disgrace to be capable to well known that nowadays is a terrible day. He additionally instructed the children, "You can have it, she, Meghan, can have it, I can have it. They can have it. Every single one of us is probably to have it on any given day." The couple flew in collectively simply earlier than 5 a.m. following a secret reunion at London Heathrow's VIP Windsor suite the day gone by after the Duchess arrived from Los Angeles. They then boarded the British Airways in a single-day flight to Abuja, which used to be barely delayed after the scheduled pilot went in poor health and a substitute had to be scrambled. The Sussexes, touring Nigeria collectively for the first time, had been seated in the first category area of the Boeing 777 and had been saved aside from different passengers by using a curtain. It comes after Harry stated it used to be great to be again in the UK this week to rejoice the 10th anniversary of the Invictus Games. The Duke had been in London considering Tuesday to attend activities bearing onto the opposition together with a Thanksgiving service. Speaking at Sussexes Lightway Academy this morning, Harry said, "In some instances round the world, in greater than you would believe, there is a stigma when it comes to intellectual health. Too many human beings do not prefer to discuss about it, due to the fact it is invisible, something in your thought that you cannot see. It's now not like a damaged leg, it is no longer like a damaged wrist, it is something we are nonetheless fantastically not sure of. But bet what? Every single character in this room, the youngest, the oldest, each and every single man or woman has intellectual health." He stated that human beings had to look after yourselves to be capable to seem to be after different people, and different human beings have to be in a position to seem after themselves to be in a position to seem after you, adding, "That's the way it works." The Duke continued, "And there is no disgrace to be capable to well known that nowadays is a terrible day, okay? That you woke up this morning feeling sad. That you have been at school, feeling stressed. That you've got misplaced a cherished one in your household and you do not recognize who to flip to or who to talk to. All of these matters you may additionally even be led to consider are now not for conversation." He stated the Sussexes have been here these days to inform you that that is no longer the case. Harry continued, "Every single one of these matters is definitely normal. It is a human reaction, whether or not it is grief, stress, something the feeling is. It comes from a journey that you have had. You can have it, she, Meghan, can have it, I can have it. They can have it. Every single one of us is probably to have it on any given day. So if you take something away from today, simply comprehend that intellectual fitness impacts each and every single person." Nigerian Defense spokesman Brigadier General Tukur Gusau tested nowadays that Harry and Meghan arrived in Abuja early this morning. They will be assembly wounded troopers and their households in what Nigerian officers have said is an exhibit of aid to enhance the soldiers' morale and well-being. Abidemi Marquis, the director of sports activities at Nigeria's defense headquarters, said, "This engagement with Invictus is giving us the possibility for the healing of our soldiers." Harry served in Afghanistan as an Apache helicopter co-pilot gunner, after which he centered the Invictus Games in 2014 to provide wounded veterans and carrier participants the undertaking of competing in sports activities occasions comparable to the Paralympics. Nigeria used to be amongst the countries that participated in final year's version of the Games. The Nigerian Navy has touted the Invictus Games as one which ought to assist the recuperation of lots of its personnel who have been hostilities the homegrown Boko Haram Islamic extremists and their factions seeing that 2009 when they launched an insurgency.